Hello friends, welcome to Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. We're in the hallway today because it's bright and sunny in this part of the building and it's such a beautiful day. It's also Wednesday, the day that we're taping this. I'm not sure what day you'll be watching it, but we're taping it on a Wednesday. And Wednesday is often called Hump Day. Have you ever used that phrase? It's Hump Day. When people think about Hump Day, it's often that they're thinking that, oh good, it's all downhill from here. It's the middle of the week and I can kind of coast through the rest of the week and just make it through so that on the weekend I can do whatever fun stuff I have planned. That's the way a lot of people think about Wednesday, I think. The middle of the week, I'm just going to kind of slide on through the rest of the week to get to the weekend, which is the really good part. People of God, I want to challenge you to think about that differently. On Wednesday, instead of thinking, oh good, I can just kind of coast the rest of the week, how about thinking, gosh, let's think about all the cool things that have happened already this week, the things that God has already enabled to happen in my life this week, and then think about what more could happen for these next couple of days. So this week, for example, I had an opportunity to have a great conversation with a colleague here in the church and another great conversation with a colleague in the community. Both of those have already happened before Wednesday. Had a really good meeting with one of our church teams here. I had courageous conversations and was able to intersect with some people in the community. All of that has already happened before Wednesday even. What more could God be doing for the rest of this week? It's really important, I think, to receive each day and every bit of time that we have as a blessing and not as something that can be thrown away or somehow skated through and not appreciated fully. 1 Corinthians 15, the last bit of 1 Corinthians, has a few words about this. This is Eugene Peterson's paraphrase, The Message. And he's talking about resurrection really at the end, or Paul is talking about resurrection at the end of 1 Corinthians and the gift that is. And he's talking about what Christ has offered at the end of chapter 15. He says, in a single victorious stroke of life, all three, sin, guilt, and death, are gone. The gift of our Master, Jesus Christ. Thank God. And then he says this, with all this going for us, my dear, dear friends, stand your ground and don't hold back. Throw yourselves into the work of the Master, confident that nothing you do for him is a waste of time or effort. That's even true on a Thursday or a Friday. Continue to throw yourself into whatever task or opportunity or ministry or work that you have in your life, because nothing that you do for God, and we should be doing everything for God, nothing that you do for God will ever be wasted. Thanks be to God. Amen.